And then Jesus also got close to a woman one time, and he sat next to her, and they got talking about life and found out that she'd been through some stuff, some hard stuff, some relationally marriage stuff. Like she was on her sixth relationship, and the other five didn't work out so great. Not saying that's your story, but and so Jesus sits next to her when nobody else would sit next to her. Like she went to the well to get water by herself because she didn't want to be around anybody. But Jesus wanted to be with her. He wanted to talk with her and sit with her. And they began talking, and Jesus kind of showed him who he was. And then she believed that he was the Messiah, that there was something special about him. And she felt loved, that nobody ever loved her like that before. And so she went into the city and just couldn't stop talking about it. And all of the people came out. And look what they said from John 4:40. They begged him to stay in their village. And he stayed for 2 days. Jesus had to go through a place where nobody ever went, to sit next to a woman that nobody wanted to sit next to. And because that he was that close, they asked him to stay and be with him. You know, God's going to meet you at your place where you are going to avoid everything else. Wherever you run to, wherever you're trying to escape to, God's there. And he's going to offer you something that actually is going to fulfill you. Like he's going to give you eternal life, abundant life that you've been searching for in all the wrong places. You keep going to that well, hoping that this time it'll be different, this time it'll last, this time it'll make a difference in your life, and you just keep going and keep going and keep going, and Jesus says, why don't you try this? I'm sitting right here with you, and I'm offering something that's going to change your life. He sat next to somebody and touched people that nobody ever touched. Thank you.